Good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going?
It's going good.
How do you sleep?
I slept really badly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know. I think I like to take all of the nervousness of the athletes and collect it for myself, so then I don't sleep.
What are your thoughts after seeing the leaderboard?
So, you know, we had one of our athletes got a big penalty for the deadlift. And so, like, seeing the leaderboard last night was really solid. Like, you know, all our girls were inside the top 10, which was really nice to see. And I think a lot of people have woken up this morning, like, in a tough place. There's been a few big names that have been taken down because of the reps. And that's a really hard thing, you know, like, seeing your score named very high up, and then just seeing it the next morning go all the way down. I think that's one of the hardest things with the online format, is this like post judging, and so, you know, that's one of our things today. You know, we always tried to do it, and we're just going to reinforce it even more today, like moving cleanly, making sure everything is done to perfection as we go through.
Awesome. So you were talking about briefing that onto the Snatch.
Yes.
How it's everyone's own race.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. So, especially with these guys, like, you know, we have stronger athletes and then athletes who aren't as strong, and so, you know, the not so strong athlete can't follow the pace of the not so strong athlete, and vice versa. So, a lot of athletes will have a good idea of how long they're going to have on the final bar, and then how often they can go. And that will range from probably 15 seconds to 30 to 40 seconds, somewhere in that range.
What do you think the top score is going to be on the women's side? If you can make a guess.
Some girls can move this weight. So basically, the girls who can still power snatch 75 easily, and there are a few who might not be as high on the leaderboard, but this will be a good workout for them. I'm going to say it that. We laughed at Monday for this, but I do think we might see the 20 plus reps.
Christoph, how did you sleep?
I slept very good.
Yeah? I heard you make coffee for Gabby this morning to save her grip.
No, I just grind the beans.
What's your thoughts on day one? Are you tired of the judging? And
No, it's all good.
it's all good?
Yeah. No, it was a good day. It was a good day. Have to get rolling with the second day. Let's go some fun events.
Are you looking forward to counting 600 double unders?
No. There's gonna be a couple heats I'm gonna be judging, so that's gonna be a mind fuck, yeah, 100%. But we'll try our best.
I heard about your solid pump sesh yesterday.
Yeah, I try to hit some curves whenever I can. Maintaining fitness and aesthetics, yeah.
Numero dos on the leaderboard. How are you feeling?
It feels pretty good. Like, it's a good boost of confidence coming into day two, because when we started the competition you had no idea like how strong the other girls are and where you're gonna end up on the leaderboard, so it's a very good feeling.
Are you aware you and Laura are probably giving a really hard time to Christoph right now?
Probably. Like, I hope he's not gonna lose all of his hair because of all the stress, but this is what it is. I got used to racing with Laura already since quarterfinals.
So obviously you're a strong barbell lifter. Do you have a plan, or?
Well, it's not really, I don't really have a plan for this. It's just, the most important thing is just to not make any fails on the last barbell. I will go touch and go on the first two barbells, then quick singles on 65, and then I will see how 75 feels, and I will just go with that.
Do you think you could get 20 reps on the 75 barbell?
Well, that would be epic, but I think it's pretty hardcore to do in 5 minutes 20 reps. Although, let's see, I would have to go every 20 seconds without any fail, I think, if my math
No, your math is
correct.
not. Yeah, you would have to go every 15 seconds.
15 even.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if we hype you up enough, it might.
Yes, I just need like extra scoop of beta-alanine, and I will be ready to go.
Got the C4 in the car. How are you feeling after day one?
Feeling good.
Yeah?
Feeling good. Better. You know, I don't think I could have hoped for a better start. Well, could have hoped to win both events, but but it's very. No, I'm very happy with how day one planned out, and I just need to be focused, bring the fire for the next 4.
Do you have that little bit of extra pressure knowing that like the other person on top of the leaderboard is like from the same country as you and you're battling for that top spot?
It's a fun battle. She's been the Norwegian CrossFit queen now for forever really. So it's fun that I'm finally breathing her down the neck a bit, and it'll be a fun battle through the weekend.
How are you feeling the workouts for today?
Yeah, I think they're good. There's no hiding that I'm not the strongest athlete, but 75 kilos should still be a weight that, and I'm not saying I can like cycle it for reps, but it should still be a weight that I can hit. So I think the snatch should be fun. It suits me better that it's more of like a conditioning snatch workout than just like 1 RM. And then I don't think there's no hiding that, you know, I love muscle-ups, so that's gonna be a good one.
Cool. Ella, how are you doing? Slept well?
Good.
Are you happy with where you were this morning on the leaderboard?
Yeah, yeah.
And what are you?
You need to pull a bit more.
I'm not very good.
But you can put like yes or no question. You have to
Okay.
you have to ask like
Why are you happy?
why are you happy?
Tips.
Which event are you most excited for today?
The snatches, I think, will be fun.
You've built a lot of strength in the past couple of months, right?
Yeah.
So it's time to put it to the test.
Yeah.
And you're here, the support crew.
Exactly. Excited to see your snatch, see the new strength.
No pressure.
All the donuts paid off. Mama Carmen and Anita cakes.
Yes.
I think you should ask for sponsorship from them. That would be epic. Like everyday fresh delivery from Anita cakes, some brownies.
Perform good today, and then you can ask them for sponsorship.
What are we looking forward to have after semis then? On Sunday?
Captain
Ella.
Morgan.
Cap Morgan. Like, no. I'm more like I'm gonna have a glass of champagne. No matter how it goes. Bowl. Ella, what are you gonna have? We finish on Sunday. What's the first thing you're gonna have?
Anita cakes.
Meat cake. Yeah. Woo! She's priming them for the sponsorship.
If you can choose one dessert for the rest of your life, what do you take? Because you like sweet food. From what I saw, this like what everyone sees.
What did you say?
Like what do you take? Like what do you,
can
take as
only
dessert?
choose one dessert.
Only one.
No, it's like a really good cinnamon bun.
Should have bet money on that.
Swedish. You need to sit on the floor.
It doesn't get
Need
much
to get
Matilda, how are you doing?
good.
Are you happy with where you're placing so far?
Of course, I wish I was a bit higher on the leaderboard, but it was my 2 worst workouts, I think, so I'm happy that it wasn't worse, at least.
Is your goal to win the muscle-up workout today?
I think it can be hard, but my goal is at least maybe to place like top 3, 5 on the ring muscle-ups. So, yeah.
And the snatches? How do you feel about the weights?
We have been snatching a lot, so I feel more confident than I did before I arrived here. I haven't snatched 75 like in 1.5 years before I came to Mallorca. But yeah, so it's a bit heavy for me, but I'm feeling more confident than just 1 month ago. So.
Awesome. Well, you went up one spot during the night, so good feeling waking up.
Yeah, it was nice.
I feel very happy of how event 4 went.
Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with my score. It's a heavy barbell for me. But snatches, it felt better when we trained, like the easier lifts. So like it was heavy at 56. But of course, I think all of us feel the triceps from yesterday. So it affects a bit, of course. But I'm happy.
How much do you think it's going to affect the next one?
I think maybe the workouts yesterday will affect the ring muscle ups more than the snatches. But yeah.
Do you think Alex should do friendly friend, like before you guys do the rings?
Yeah. But I've already done it once. Why haven't you done it?
A little bit further away.
Do you think these guys are the real MVPs of the weekend?
Real MVPs, you know what I mean? It's not an easy job putting masking tape on the floor, remeasuring, measuring. Have you seen our work? Let me show you our work. You would not believe, especially being in a gym like this, the time, money, effort, love, sacrifice, blood and tears has gone into making these supports of the rings.
Why so?
Let me show you. So the gym did already have these supports.
Okay.
But unfortunately, they're roughly 5 centimeters too high. So.
Too high?
Sorry. So like, you see the metal come down there. So it makes the straps not an ideal length. So we built more supports. Yeah, Jack's just going to do it there. So that was our adventure of last week. Because we didn't know any of the workouts either, so we had to get everything done in basically 3 or 4 days. So that's been an exciting challenge.
What do you think of this morning's performances?
It was pretty epic, you know. I must admit, when we first saw the workout on paper, I was be surprised people getting to up and around 20 reps.
Mm-hmm.
However, you know, now we know that that's possible, and I think it's pretty epic, you know, especially for girls to be hitting like 15, 20 reps at 75 kilos, guys at 111. It just shows how much the strength of the sport is like elevates each time. Each time you have to be stronger and stronger.
And now you got the gymnastics one.
Gymnastics, a lot of ring muscle ups.
How do you think like an athlete should approach this workout, depending on their skill level, if they're skillful or not on the rings? Yeah,
exactly. So there's obviously that, like taking into account their ability, and then there's also taking into factor the previous workouts. So we've had like, you know, 100 shoulder overhead, 100 overhead squats, thrusters chest to bar, and we've had like heavy snatches this morning, which are all going to affect the lockout for the 60 rings. So I think even if you are like a gymnastic ninja, they're going to need to break into smaller sets than they would have done had this been the first workout.
Awesome. Who do you think of the girls are going to do the best of this?
I think in this, Jacqueline or Matilda are the kind of clear favourites. They are the gymnastic ninjas of the group.
Cups ready for 600 double unders.
I think it's going to be okay actually. We haven't done anything calves until now. So. Right now it feels okay. And I'm not going to name my calves tomorrow, so this is going to be fun.
Fair enough.
We shall see. I think the 60 muscle ups, I mean, not necessarily the more the dip part of the muscle up is going to be very interesting because people's triceps are smart.
How big of a set are you going to go for the first set?
I think I'm actually going to go quite small sets from the beginning.
From the beginning?
Yeah, I might just stick to 5s, like short set, short rest. I think the set of 20 is going to be. I think you can lose a lot on the set of 20 if you go out too hard. So I'm going to actually. I think I'm going to be very conservative actually on the 30s.
Okay.
You're going to be surprised when you see how small sets I do.
Your neighbors complained of you using this.
Probably they don't know what's happening, or maybe they are just
I think this is
scared to ask what's the vibration for.
Could possibly be a bit of an awkward question.
Exactly, like I heard some vibration in the evening. What's that?
Are you excited to put your ring muscle-ups to the test?
Yes, I'm very excited and nervous at the same time. I think it's a good combination for me.
It's a sign that you care, right?
Exactly. Being excited and nervous at the same time. No, I've been working on them a lot, so I'm really curious how am I gonna finish this workout.
Okay. And you ready for 600 double unders?
Always. Day and night.
Bella, are you happy that you redid the event 4?
Yeah, I managed to improve a little bit.
Do you think like it will make a difference, like the 2 reps you got extra, like overall for the weekend, or like why did you do it?
I was just really, what's the word?
Pissed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like upset with myself because I sat under a few that I dropped it. Like so. Yeah.
I'm very happy. Now my mind is like fully working because we are trying to sort out the puzzle.
I think she got Patrick Ravellner for this because he loves doing puzzles. Do you think you could have gone any faster? Was this like the best you think you could do today?
I think I gave my best, or probably
I don't think we're gonna care about the lines, guys.
maybe if I wouldn't trip that many times. That's the place when I could gain some time, but I think I managed muscle ups how I wanted, and I'm happy about that. So, like, I'm truly happy. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be enough to stay high on the leaderboard, but at least I know I did my best on this one, and I don't have any regrets.
How does it feel like to like go do the work at the same time as like a gymnastic beast like Jackie who was flying on the muscle ups?
Of course, like it's like I had mixed feelings because it sucks a bit, because at some point when you are struggling and you see Jacqueline just cruising through the workout,
I
and
did
you
not
are
cruise through the workout, for the record.
okay, but you were
I was far from cruising.
you were still in front of me, and I was just trying to not bring myself down that she's so far ahead. But on the other hand, I was trying to not be too far from her, so I didn't slack. I didn't slow down. I was trying to catch her, so I think she helped me to bring my best time in this one.
Do you think if she wasn't there you would have like done a worse time?
Hard to tell, but I think she helped me.
Do you want to debrief how the last event went for you?
I don't think I did bad, but I'm not necessarily happy either. It just didn't feel smooth.
Okay.
I crashed completely. I didn't expect it, so I think, like, if you compare that with the Snatch event, I went in with higher expectations. I really wanted to do very well in that workout. A bit disappointed that I didn't manage to push to double on this more. That's where I feel like I kind of lost time in the workout.
Are you excited for tomorrow?
Yeah. No, I love competing, and I'm quite excited. The first workout tomorrow is quite long and it's going to be hard, and then like Gretel is like
all out sprint.
Yeah. So I'm excited to get it over with.
We had an awesome day. We started with the Snatch event, finished with the ring muscle up. We were uncertain about the ring muscle up event, how the volume would affect things, but executed really well. It was like a big moment for Gabby. It was 60 ring muscle ups in one workout. Typical weakness for her with the pulling gymnastics, but actually she executed really well, and I think her score's going to come in really well. So it's just another sign of her progress. And hopefully we are one day closer to securing the infamous Games tickets.
Awesome. Tomorrow, first workout.
Tomorrow, first workout, rope climbs. So a lot of legless rope climbs, a lot more pulling. We're doing it here at C23. Then we're going to have a bit of a longer break, and tomorrow at 6 we finish with Gretel, which is going to be hard and fast. Everyone's going to be throwing down together. It's going to be exciting, and hopefully finish this semi-finals on a high.
Awesome. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And rest up.